Hi guys, how are you? I'm Robin. Welcome back or welcome to my YouTube channel. This little world right here is man for himself. If you like men's hair product reviews, grooming, skincare, fragrance, and videos like this, then please do press subscribe right now. Right. Our hair care, the stuff that we use in terms of products, treatments, constantly changes depending on what we need. And there are some fantastic launches at the moment which really do cater for us as individuals and kind of things we need. I know that I've spoken a lot about having very fine hair and needing an extra boost, but I know for other guys, perhaps you might have dandruff, an oily, flaky scalp, you might have dull hair, you might have dry hair, and you need a product that's going to do something. So in this video, I'm going to go through 4 of the main sort of things that you might need and the products that you can use. Now, I am really very pleased to be working with the Inkey List in this video. You might know the Inkey List in terms of skincare. They were launched in 2018. They're a British brand that really put one sort of key ingredient at the heart of a product. And they have taken that knowledge, that expertise, and that science from their skincare into hair care. And I've had these products, 8 products, which are all under £15. They're all concentrated and they all target one key issue. And I will link them all down below. I'll say kind of who would be looking for those and I'll give you a link. But I'm gonna start with something that I think a lot of you guys will like the sound of. Now, this is the Salicylic Acid Exfoliating Scalp Treatment. I've picked this one out because I think this is for all of us. Anyone that uses a hair product, anyone that might get slight product buildup, anyone that has a dry, oily, itchy, flaky scalp, then this is for you. Now, salicylic acid is a BHA. That's a beta hydroxy acid. It's oil soluble, it's gonna penetrate into the pores, it's gonna unclog that, remove the excess oil. The key thing that I think is great about this, and especially for us guys or anyone with slightly shorter hair, is because that product can tend to build up on the scalp because we're using stuff that's really close to the head. But with this, it's going to gently exfoliate that away. Now, you can use this just before your shampoo and conditioner, just 1 or 2 pumps into the hair, into the scalp, massage it, wait a little bit, then shampoo and conditioner as usual. So really it's going to help to reduce redness, get rid of any sort of dead skin cells, and also reduce the oil on the scalp. So maybe even if you're bald or your hair is super short, this could be a good one for you. Really, it's for anyone. Right, let's move on to... Right, I'm going to move on to the one that I have been using, and I've been using this a lot. This is their Peptide Volumizing Hair Treatment. Really great for people with fine and thin hair, just because we need that instant boost. Again, you would use this before you style your hair. So actually, I've been using mine. I'm out of the shower, I'm into my bedroom, I'm doing a couple of pumps when the hair's still wet. I'm working it all the way through, and then when I'm moving on to my skincare, just with my moisturizers, a toner, I'm letting this sort of work its way in before going on to style. But this product will work perfectly for you if you've got limp, sort of lackluster hair, anything that needs an extra boost, fine hair especially. This is for you. It's going to really help to swell the hair, to make it look thicker and fuller. For me, especially with my hair slightly longer at the moment, just putting this in by itself, leaving it to dry, and then just leaving it as is, or maybe putting a little bit of sea salt spray in has really, really helped. And I've been using all of these products since these were sent like just ahead of lockdown, well, actually just the start of lockdown, so March. So I've been using it for quite a long time, and I've really enjoyed kind of how it's made my hair feel. Let's move you on to, right, if you've got really dry, brittle hair, you just need something that's going to give your hair a little boost, then this one could be the one for you. This is the SHEA oil Nourishing Hair Treatment. Now, this one has shea oil and jojoba, so it's going to help to nourish the hair, it's going to condition it, it's going to give it a great sort of glossy shine. I have used this, and I've used it in the morning, and it was almost too much for my hair because it is more like a conditioning oil. But when I used it at night, actually when I woke up, my hair did feel really good and conditioned. But I would say perfectly suited for dry and brittle hair. So if you do just need a conditioning treatment, this is great. And then finally, there was a few that I wanted to do. They've got one which is hyaluronic acid. They've also got an amino one, which is great for graying hair. But I have picked out the vitamin C. I've used so much of this. vitamin C brightening treatment. I've been using a lot of vitamin C in my skincare. I've been using a serum, which has helped to really give me a glow. I've been using around the eyes. And so when I saw that they had one which was for hair, I thought, let's give it a go. Vitamin C has been one of those sort of buzzy ingredients, especially last year, and it's moved again into 2020, but it's been about brightening. And when you're getting into that hair, you're getting a really great natural, really well conditioned gloss. So again, if your hair is feeling damaged or it's dull, then just like a couple of pumps of this into the hair, it's gonna give it that instant boost. And I've been using this about once a week on a Sunday, get it into the hair, sleep with it in, and then I've been waking up and it's been good to go. But you can use it in the morning or at night. And we all have different hair types. We all have different scalp types. Find a routine that works for you and find a product that works for you. But why I really did want to partner with the Inkey List on this launch is I think it's really inclusive. Quite often we see products that have been launched which are just for a certain hair type, be it dry hair, curly hair, fine hair. But there is something for everyone and every hair type across this, and the price point is fantastic, under £15, and you get a really concentrated treatment. So what I'll do is I will link them down below in the description. Also, I have a full article on manfromself.com with all 8 of them, and they're on the products pages. I have gone wild with this because I wanted just to really ensure that I'm covering everything off. But thank you very much for watching. Really hope you've enjoyed this one. If you have and you've still not pressed subscribe, then please do press subscribe right now. The button is just there. There's also more videos down there, a link to my blog there, and my Instagram, including the new Man for Hair, is up there. But until my next new video, bye-bye.